Hello, Aries. How you doing? Welcome to Soulvine. This is Jamie, and we're checking in with your energies. We're in the new moon energy right now as we're connecting in. Things are quite progressive over this period. So I think it's a good time to soak up this new moon energy, where you're going, what you're doing, what you're focusing on, and give it that last bit of energy and strength that it needs for the end of the year. Because things are looking pretty good for the next, 10 days or so in terms of moving something forward that you've really been wanting to. And you're pretty badass at making things happen and moving things forward with your fire energy. So let's see what it is that you need to know and how we can support your journey. Did I say I'm Jamie if we haven't met? All right, let's get rocking. If you are new here, feel welcome to like and subscribe to the channel so we can stay connected. We are focused on your spiritual journey and how we can support you. So I do hope you get the messages that you need today and the signs. This is a timeless read and a general run. So not everything may resonate, but we do our best to connect in. Okay. Why? It's like I'm trying to pick up a slippery frog or something. Not that I pick up slippery frogs, but I don't know why. All right. So discontentment and boredom. We have got harmony and transformation. Let's have a look. Dive in a little bit deeper. We've got envy and deception. Oh my goodness. Why can I not pick them up this way? This is like so weird. The crown chakra. Let's get 3 more. Okay, it's given us 4 more. We've got recognition and reward, passion ignited, and wisdom. So we'll take that as the bonus card and work with the outcome with that. Okay, guys. So straight up here, when we look at what is going on, I feel like there's been some energy that's been a bit flat, okay, regarding some connection. The harmony energy is like the lovers, and then the transformation is like the death energy. So it seems like, I don't know if there's someone that kind of turned away, has not been putting much emotion into a connection. And, you might be feeling that, Aries. This could be vice versa energy. But what we can see is that is coming to an end. And there's like something fresh or some truth or some understanding coming in on why that may have been. Deception and energy along with the crown chakra. Is there something intuitively that you felt this could be? But either which way, like what I see from this... and we'll dive deeper on what this situation or scenario is, but maybe someone can't see what they're doing and they're going to get a bit of truth behind it. And that could just be someone's behavior, someone's, responses, someone's communication. But intuitively, somebody feels like something is going on. It kind of looks like that. But like I said, with this reward and recognition, there's some movement, something happening, moving forward here. Yeah, there's a lot of strength here that's happening. Something I think is potentially rebuilding here, and strength in we're moving this direction, or I'm moving this direction, because there's something new that's being lit, something new that's being ignited here. And then, as we move to the outcome, and like I said, we'll look a bit deeper on what the universe has. But with this wisdom energy, yeah, I feel like there's a message coming through that you're going to be quite happy and quite grateful for. All right, so let's see what more is this discontentment and boredom that you need to know here, Aries. Okay, we've got the 6 of Swords. Got the 5 of Pentacles, and we've got the King of Pentacles. So again, I just feel like someone may have just kind of went in a different direction. And maybe for you, you kind of felt like you kind of went cold here, kind of went silent. What is going on here? I don't know if someone did make a move in regard to a career, or it was around money, or they weren't as stable as they were presenting. There's something just seems a little bit off with the energy. I'm not sure exactly what that is, Aries, but yeah, like whoever you're dealing with, their energy's a bit bizarre. Like, I don't even think they know what's going on with themselves. And if you're asking why or some question around it, I don't think they even know. They might be kind of caught in their ego a bit. I'm getting a bit of ego energy with this King of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? I don't know if you've been concerned. I mean, this could be your energy being Queen of Wands, but I don't know if you've been concerned if there's some other energy involved and they just kind of went in like I said, in a whole new direction here. Let's have a look at what this harmony is that we need to know. One more, thank you, Spirit. Okay. I don't know why today I am really struggling to pick up the cards. I'm feeling a bit special. Okay. So conflict, we had the Moon and Ace of Pentacles. So Five of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles. So it could be someone was in conflict and that they weren't talking to you about something else that was going on. I feel like someone's been presented an offer, an opportunity here that you may not be aware of. I did say this could be potentially about work. But I don't know. Just to me, it seems like someone just isn't being very mature in the communication here. I don't know if there's been fights or conflict, some form of conflict in communication. And someone got really caught up in their emotions here about okay, sorry, there's just so much. It's interesting that the energy is very scattered, whoever that you're dealing with. So I feel like this person is highly confused even on how they're feeling. And they're kind of just, I don't know, I'm just getting like a very disconnected, discombobulated energy. I don't know, that's a really interesting word to use, but that's kind of what's coming through. I mean, you could even be in conflict with yourself, going like, what is going on here? Like, what am I missing? What am I not seeing? Especially if they've just kind of disappeared, gone off in the wind kind of energy, because that's what I'm feeling. Or just like they've just shut down. They're just emotionally just disconnected, and you're not making sense. And there's some question here around the Ace of Pentacles. Like what were they offered? Like what was on the other side for this to happen? Ace of Pentacles, what do we need to know? Yeah, because I think they were presenting something to you, right? At the end of the day, we can see there's a connection here. Something is being presented to you, and all of a sudden it's like, well, hang on, where did this go? Where did this go? Because you kind of just, things were good. You just chucked it away. For what purpose? Transformation energy, what do we need to know? The Tower, Six of Pentacles, the Star. Yeah, you're looking at how do you rebuild on this? This is like something that I think kind of tore you down a little bit, Aries, this situation. And I feel like you're just looking at how to rebalance your own life out right now, what to actually give to, put energy into, because something has ended here. Now, I don't know if this energy is still silent. I'm kind of feeling they are. They're still disconnected. I feel like I said they're off in their own world right now. But you're going through quite a significant experience here, or have been going through a significant experience where healing is occurring, it seems. Yeah, okay. So this person at some point is going to come back around here, okay, Aries, with this triumph success. And I think you're going to get some understanding and truth about a situation where they've been struggling here. I don't know if this person has an old partner or an old situation that they've come back into connection with, a person that they've come back into connection with. But whatever that transpires here, amongst your own defeating energy, feeling defeated around a situation, I do feel there's going to be communication coming through that's going to give you a bit more clarity on what this is. Because I do think that you felt that this situation was kind of like maybe your person, or you guys are just meant to be together. Like, so why is this kind of happening out of nowhere? What did you miss? Is kind of what I feel is happening. What do we need to know about this deception and energy? Yeah, so I have a feeling this person's coming back around to really show you their heart and what was happening here. I don't know if you can trust it, as in that's how you're feeling, and can take a chance here, because you need to know that whatever had been happening, going on, if this person has cleared this space out. It could also be too someone that we're working with, they ended up taking a chance on. I think they know too, whatever happened or transpired, it wasn't right. But it seems to be something about work. They took a leap on something. So for some of you, this person could have just decided to take a job somewhere else and kind of just pissed off somewhere. And you're just like, what the F, dude? Like very self-centered, ego-driven choices, and left you behind. It could be that someone they were connecting with at work, they took a chance on, but look at the place they were coming through. Double deceit. Okay. Unhealthy, deceptive energy kind of got pulled away in. It's interesting because coming from a King of Cups energy, someone really showed showed an energy here of a pretty deep connection. So I don't know if this is some form of limerence or something, but they kind of got carried away. But I think if you might already know this, but if this is the case for this situation, I feel there's just going to be some truth or understanding coming around on whatever this is. So you'll know your own situation, what this may be pertaining to. But I just want to give you the energy that's coming through and be real on that, Aries. With the crown chakra, again, this is about your intuition. Something needed to change. Ultimately, at the end of the day, something needed to change. Whatever was happening, whatever you may not have really been seeing or paid attention to how someone was showing up here, Aries. But I think you, in your own way, have been paying attention to that. You might also find, I just think with this intuitive place, there might have been things that you were choosing not to pay attention to, but you were also still paying attention to and perhaps ignoring it. Okay. But again, you'll know what that means, but something had to change. So Spirit's supporting you. Reward and recognition, 7 of Cups. What else do we need to know? Hermit energy. And Queen of Swords. So again, this is some part of deciding, because I think this person's, like I said, coming back around, wanting to have a chat, wanting to talk to you, to say, hey, this happened, I made a mistake. You're getting to some truth of the matter, but you're also like, I need time out to process all this. Like, what happened here? In a part of that, I think the reward and recognition is someone really now wanting to show up for you, okay? But now you're kind of stepping into this Queen of Swords energy going, I really need to the truth, and I really need to work and process through this on how I actually feel about it, because I'm not sure what I want right now, because I don't even know what has kind of happened or transpired. And I think you're working through that. And that may not be an overnight thing. You might need some genuine time to figure out where you feel, what you feel around this situation and what you actually want. Because I think this is kind of taking you left field. Triumph energy. What do we need to know? Yeah, I think you're done here. whatever this is. You're done. Yeah, you don't want to put time and energy into this. You're done. It's like you're making new plans for what this Ten of Pentacles looks like. You acknowledge that things happen. That's cool. But you're also like determined to go into a direction that is not this. You're making new plans here, it seems. Passion ignited. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. Page of Cups. Yeah. Because I think there's this part of you too here, Aries, that you know that no matter what it is that you do, you can create a fresh beginning for yourself. A part of creating this fresh beginning is one that you feel like you got this, building your own empire, whatever that is. And an empire more like your own queendom or kingdom, on what that looks like for you. Because intuitively, you know what's possible. You feel like there's still a whole lot more that you don't know. And I don't think you're willing to take a chance on something that you don't have enough information on, whether you love them or care about them or not. I think there's just a lot that you believe, and I think you're trusting in your intuition here. On what is really happened. And I think at the end of the day, you want to create a life for yourself that feels right, that feels safe, that feels supportive. And it's not something you need to question in love, you know. It doesn't mean that you can't. I mean, there's free will here at the end of the day if you want to, you know, connect and work on it. But I think there's just something that within you that you kind of like understand, know, or believe. All right. Wisdom energy. It's interesting how we've got a new deck and things are repeating itself here. Look at this. So 6 of Pentacles, High Priestess, the Lovers, the Tower, Death energy, the Emperor. Yeah. You're bossing up here with this wisdom energy. This is kind of like the Hierophant energy. I feel someone was committing and giving to more than one person. I think intuitively you knew something wasn't potentially right here, Aries. And as part of that now, whatever that you guys had, it's kind of like blown it out, you know. I think it's shocked you, in a part of it shocking you with this Death and this Emperor energy. You know, this is you putting your foot down and making decisions that is right for you. This is you taking your power back, and wanting to do things differently. And what differently is your up to you, your choice, your destiny, your path. You get to choose. There's no right or wrong. People go through this, sadly, often, with a lot of the data and studies around it. And a lot of people can actually build stronger relationships from this. But it's understanding how you kind of got here and how you can move forward and just heal as well, a part of this journey. So what else do we need to know here for Aries? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, it's given us 4. So surrender to the divine. We've got meditate and contemplate. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Prosperity lies ahead. We definitely can see prosperity lying ahead for you, with things potentially balancing out, maybe even with your own career, things, you know, contributing in a new way, you building on you. I can really see this here. You're making new plans for what this 10 of Pentacles is. For some of you, you might have been putting your own things to the side to work with someone. Maybe you were even with your boss. I don't know. Potentially here, you could have been with your boss, or your business partner or something like that. And it's kind of, gone a bit wobbly. Maybe this is all around business and they kind of went behind your back or something like that. And, so that could be a potential for some of you. And I know this is kind of at the end of the read that we're saying this, but I can see that there's something that someone hasn't done right in some form of partnership here. But in saying that, I can see that the complexity around this, the betrayal, the lack of clarity and understanding, you're going to get that in your own way and get the closure that you need here, Aries. And you're going to see things are opening up. Sometimes these are blessings in disguise we can't see. And I really do feel this is working out strongly in your favor, even amongst all this, you know, difficult situation to be in here. So just remember, you are strong, you're amazing, stay true to your values, and it's okay to be vulnerable in these situations to get to the depths that you need to, but also remember your power and claiming your power and setting the boundaries that you need to support this journey. And yeah, keep reminding yourself of how awesome you are amongst all this, and yeah, just to support yourself. Sending a whole bunch of love and support, and I'll look forward to connecting with you next week. Bye now.